Hi singers, it's Miki here with your singing tip of the week. So this week I am reviewing an app that contacted me on Instagram called ALYSIA or ALYSIA. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure, however, that it is not related to the Jewish prophet Elijah. This app is one that's supposed to help beginning songwriters who are interested in writing songs but don't really have the musical background or knowledge on how to get started. So if you never took piano lessons or violin lessons as a kid and you don't really know where to start, but you have this passion and this drive inside of you and you want to get in the game, but you need a little leg up, that's the kind of the market that this app is geared towards. And in that respect, I think it does a really, really great job. So let me explain a little bit about what the app has to offer. So the app provides you everything that you need to get started. When you open it up, you'll notice that there are backing tracks that are pre-made for you. And at this stage, they're all really short. They're only about 30 seconds long, but they will be offering full-length tracks shortly. And they're divided into genres. So whatever type of music you are interested in writing, you can pick a track from that genre. They have pop, they have hip hop, they have country, they have slow is another genre, I believe, and then they have one highlighted column of songs that they recommend. So you go in and you pick a track that you vibe with, and then they give you lyric prompts and melody prompts. So since the music is already written and recorded and arranged for you, you don't have to worry about picking a chord progression or figuring out how to record it or picking the instrumentation that you want to use. All of that is already done for you, which is great. So you have the track bed and all you need to worry about are lyrics and top line melody. And even there, they give you a lot of help. So with the lyrics, you pick a theme, and then they give you various tags that you can choose up to 5 from, and they're based on emotions. So when I picked a track, I used the tags love, missing you, time, hopefulness, and I forget what the 5th one was, but there's a whole bunch of different emotions that you can select from. And then based on your selections, they give you lyrical lines that you can plug in. So for your verse, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of lyrics, and you can either plug in those ready-made ones based on your prompts, or you can write whatever you want. So for me, I titled my song Nostalgia because that's what the track made me think of. And then I picked my 5 lyrical prompts, and I didn't really see anything that inspired me in that list of lyrics, so I just kind of made up my own. And then on the next page, you go to the top line melody. And here they also give you ready-made suggestions that you can actually plug in to match each line of lyrics. So they pick a note in the top line melody for each syllable in your lyrics that you've selected. And they have like an AI predictor generator for the melody. So this is good and bad. It's good in the sense that if you really have no idea how to write your own melody, they give you this plug and play feature. But what's bad about it is that it's generated by some kind of algorithm, and it doesn't exactly write melody like a real person would. So we're on the cusp right now of AI being able to write convincing music. We're not really there just yet. And the melodies that they pick, there's something a little bit off with each of them. It's like your spidey senses kind of go off that it's not exactly a melody that was written by a human being. So even though the notes are in that key center, you might have like weird neighboring notes and passing tones and things that don't resolve. So for a seasoned songwriter, if you hear those melodies, you're gonna be like, I wouldn't write something like this. But I think it's a really good jumping off point for somebody that's a neophyte that's just getting into songwriting and really has no idea where to start with writing top line. They also, when you get the premium version, allow you to go in and change the melody and rewrite it in the MIDI notes. So just like if you're in GarageBand or something, you can shorten the duration of the pitches, you can move them around up and down the keyboard. And so once you get that version and you have a little bit of musical knowledge, you can change the melody. And once you've selected your lyrics and your melody, now you can record your song. And so you put it in record mode, and you can either just do audio, or you can do audio and video. That's a new feature that they just added. And you don't need any special equipment. You can just use the microphone built into your headphones. So everything is plug and play, which is awesome. And they have a little mixer included. So you can turn up the MIDI guide melody if you want to listen to that while you're singing, or you can turn it all the way down, which is what I did because the melody was a little bit off for me. So I turned that down and I just sang whatever I wanted to sing. Both of those are really great features. They have a little EQ that you can set it for a male voice or a female voice. And then they have a couple of cute little filters that you can add onto your voice, like monster voice or helium voice or whatever. And once you've done all of that, once you've created your little mini song, you can export it, you can download it, you can share it, you can do whatever you like with that. So overall, I think this is a really, really fun app for a certain demographic, and that is people that want to get started writing songs but that have no musical training. So this kind of gives you a leg up and gives you a springboard so that you can dive right in to creating a little mini song without having that much knowledge about chord progressions or theory or melody writing and all of that stuff, because so much of it is pre-packaged and there for you. It's kind of like the Instagram filters for photos. Now everybody can be a professional photographer and take amazing photos because you have this great digital camera right on your phone, and then you apply a filter and it looks really great, and you can do all these effects that somebody else who has the knowledge has figured out for you. So with this app, somebody else has created the chord progression. They've engineered and recorded the session and created a whole track bed for you. And they've given you plug and play prompts for your lyrics and your top line. So you really have all the tools to create this collage of a song that's going to be a little fun project and product that you can complete very quickly and share. So that's super fun. And if those are the expectations that you have when coming into using this app, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It's really fun, and I think it works for people that are just starting out. That being said, if you're a more experienced songwriter, I think this has too many limitations. I don't think that this is the tool for you. So really, it's great for beginners. I think you can have a lot of fun with it. It's kind of along the lines of like Musical.ly or TikTok or something, where it's just for fun. And in that respect, it's a really, really fun little app. So that is my review of the app. I'm gonna put a link in the description box below. I definitely recommend downloading it and trying it out. I had fun playing with it, and I'm sure you will too. It's a really cute idea. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I will see you here next week for another singing tip of the week. Until then, happy singing and happy songwriting.
No point in living in the past. Now is the time to start again. It's an illusion.